The United States has once more vetoed a United Nations Security Council resolution calling for a ceasefire in Gaza.
Channel CB.
Welcome to CB News. Today we are focusing on a significant development out of the United Nations, where the United States has once again exercised its veto power, blocking a UN Security Council resolution. For the second time in as many months, the US has stood alone in a vote, shielding its ally Israel from a direct call for a ceasefire. The resolution, backed by all 14 other members of the Security Council, was initiated in response to the UN's official declaration of famine in Gaza, following nearly 2 years of conflict. The resolution, a copy of which was seen by AFP, demanded an immediate, unconditional and permanent ceasefire in Gaza. It also called for the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages. But the US has consistently rejected this approach, citing concerns that a ceasefire would not hold and would not ensure Israel's security. Let this resolution send a clear message. A message that the Security Council is not turning its back on starving civilians, on the hostages and on the demand for a ceasefire. We risk losing a generation not only to war, but also hunger and despair. The vote comes as Israeli forces have intensified their military operation, with tanks and jets pounding Gaza City. This new ground offensive has forced many Palestinians to flee south, deepening in humanitarian crisis. The veto drew strong condemnation from other members of the council. Pakistan's ambassador Asim Ahmed described the US veto as a dark moment, telling the council, "The world is watching. The cries of children should pierce our hearts." This is not just a diplomatic disagreement. It reflects growing international frustration. For the first time, a UN-mandated investigative commission has independently accused Israel of committing genocide in Gaza, with the intent to destroy the Palestinian people. This highly controversial accusation is expected to be a central topic at next week's annual UN General Assembly meeting. For some members of the Council, this is a performance. For Israel, this is a daily reality. The proposal was presented without condemnation of Hamas, without condemnation of the October 7 massacre. The vote also saw a heated exchange between Israel's ambassador and Algeria's ambassador, Amr Ben Jama. The Algerian ambassador directed an emotional apology to the Palestinian people, saying, "Forgive us because this council could not save your children. Our sincere efforts shattered against the wall of rejection." That's the latest news from the United Nations. We will continue to follow this story as the crisis in Gaza evolves and the diplomatic fallout continues. For more updates, subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe now for daily news and updates.